My fiancée asked for a hall pass before the wedding to get it out of her system. I said sure. She went out. I changed the locks. When she returned the next morning, I told her the pass was one way. You're single now. I, 31 male, proposed to my fiancée 29, 8 months ago. Wedding was scheduled for next month. Venue booked, invitations sent, deposits paid. We've been together 4 years, living together for 2. Last Friday night we're having dinner at home. Pasta, wine, normal Friday. Then she drops it. I need to talk to you about something. That tone. Never good. What's up? I've been thinking about the wedding, about marriage, about forever. My stomach dropped, having second thoughts. No, I want to marry you. I love you. It's just, I've only been with 3 people, including you. Okay? And you've been with, what, 8, 9? 7. But I don't see what that has to do with anything. She took a breath. I think I need a hall pass before the wedding to get it out of my system. I just stared. A hall pass? Just one night, one person, then I'll never wonder what I'm missing. I can fully commit to you. You want to sleep with someone else a month before our wedding. Not want, need, for us, for our marriage. The logic was Olympic-level gymnastics. Who is it? What? You don't ask for a hall pass without someone in mind. Who? She hesitated. There's this guy at my gym. We've talked. He's interested, but I've never done anything. I would never cheat on you. Right? You just sleep with him with permission. It's different. It's honest. I'm being transparent. I sat there, watched her. This woman I'd planned to spend my life with, who apparently needed to bang her gym crush before committing to me. Okay, I said. Okay, what? You can have your hall pass. Her face lit up. Really? Oh my God, thank you. You're so understanding. This is why I love you. When were you thinking? Tonight? He's available tonight, if that's okay? Sure, go ahead. She actually squealed, went to our bedroom, changed clothes, came out in a dress I'd never seen, hair done, makeup perfect. I'll be back tomorrow morning. We can talk then. Thank you so much for understanding. She kissed me, on the mouth, then left. I sat there for maybe 10 minutes. Then I got up and got to work. Called a locksmith. 24-hour service. Explained I needed locks changed ASAP. $400 for emergency service. Started packing her stuff, not everything, just essentials. Clothes, toiletries, laptop, important papers. Put it all in boxes, stacked them by the door. Locksmith arrived at midnight, had new locks installed by 1 a.m. Called the wedding venue. Left a voicemail about needing to discuss cancellation. Texted my best man, wedding's off. We'll explain later. Emailed our wedding planner, canceling, send final invoice for cancellation fees. Then I went to bed. In our bed, soon to be just my bed, slept surprisingly well. Update 1, the return. She came back at 8:47 a.m. I know because I was awake, dressed, coffee made, sitting on the couch waiting. Heard her key in the lock, scraping, trying again, frustration, then pounding. Hello, babe, my key's not working. I walked to the door, opened it, chain still on. She was standing there, same dress from last night, makeup smudged, hair messy. She smiled. Oh good, you're awake. My key got weird. Can you let me in? I'm exhausted. No, the smile faltered. What? I said no. You're not coming in. What are you talking about? Let me in. I need to shower and sleep. You don't live here anymore. Is this a joke? Because it's not funny, I'm tired. Not a joke. You wanted a hall pass. I gave you one. One-way ticket out of this relationship. You used it. We're done. Her face went from confused to panicked. What? No, we talked about this. You said okay. I said you could have your hall pass. I didn't say I'd still be here when you got back. But I thought you understood. You were so supportive. I was facilitating your exit. Seemed easier than arguing. You can't do this. We're engaged. We're engaged. Past tense. Your stuff's in boxes by the door. You can take them now. She tried to push past me. I didn't budge. I'm calling the cops. You can't lock me out of my own home. It's my apartment. Lease is in my name. You moved in with me. Legally, this is my place. Call the cops if you want. They'll tell you the same thing. This is insane. You're insane. I just needed one night. And you got it. Hope it was worth it. It didn't even mean anything. It was just physical. Cool. Glad you got it out of your system. Now you can do it as a single woman. I opened the door wider, showed her the boxes. Take your stuff. I need to get on with my day. She started crying. Please, please don't do this. I love you. I want to marry you. Last night was a mistake. Last night was a choice. You chose him over me, over us, over our wedding. That's fine. People make choices, but choices have consequences. I choose you. I'm here now. I came back. Yeah, after screwing your gym buddy. Forgive me if I'm not impressed by your dedication. Her friend pulled up then, the one who'd apparently given her a ride home. Got out of the car. What's going on? My fiancé turned to her, still crying. He's kicking me out. He won't let me in. The friend looked at me. Dude, seriously? Over one night? Over her sleeping with someone else a month before our wedding. Yeah, seriously. But she told you, she asked permission. You can't punish her for being honest. I'm not punishing anyone. I'm ending a relationship with someone who thinks getting it out of her system by sleeping with a random guy is normal pre-wedding behavior. You're being rigid and judgmental. I'm being someone with self-respect. Take her and her stuff. She can stay with you. The friend helped load boxes into her car. My fiancé kept pleading, crying, trying to change my mind. We can go to counseling. We can work through this. Nothing to work through. You wanted to sleep with someone else. You did. Now you're single. Everything's working as intended. What about the wedding? The deposits? Our families? Canceling the wedding, losing the deposits, and you can explain to your family why we're not getting married. I'll handle mine. You're really doing this over one mistake. One massive relationship-ending mistake. Yes. They drove off. I went back inside, closed the door, new lock secure. Then I called my mom. Hey, sweetie, how are wedding plans? There's not going to be a wedding. What? What happened? I explained. All of it. The hall pass request. My response? The cancellation. Long silence. Then, good, you did the right thing. If she thought that was acceptable before marriage, imagine what she'd think was acceptable during it. Lost a lot of deposits. Better to lose deposits than years of your life with someone who doesn't respect you. I called my dad next. He was more direct. She asked for what? A hall pass. And you said? Sure, go ahead. Then change the locks. He laughed. Actually laughed. That's my boy. She's out. Her stuff's gone. Locks changed. She's her friend's problem now. Good. Come over for dinner tonight. Your mother will want to feed you. Update 2. The fallout. The next week was chaos. Her mother called. That conversation was something. How could you? My daughter is devastated. Your daughter asked to sleep with another man a month before our wedding. She was scared. Cold feet. You should have been understanding. I was understanding. I understood she'd rather sleep with her gym crush than commit to me. So I let her. And then you kicked her out, like garbage. I ended our relationship after she chose to have sex with someone else. That's not like garbage. That's called consequences. You humiliated her. She's staying with friends because she has nowhere to go. She has places to go. She's choosing to stay with friends. Also, maybe she should have thought about that before requesting permission to cheat. It's not cheating if you gave permission. Cool. It's also not a relationship if she sleeps with other people. We can both be right. She hung up. Her father called the next day. More measured. Look, I know she messed up, but don't you think ending everything is extreme? Extreme would have been saying yes to the hall pass and then resenting her forever. This is just efficient. She loves you. She made a mistake. She asked permission to sleep with another man a month before our wedding. That's not a mistake. That's intentional. People get cold feet. Cold feet don't lead to warm beds with other people. Silence. Fair point. Can I ask what you're doing about the wedding? Venue's canceling. We'll lose the deposits. Around $8,000 total. I'll eat half. She can handle the other half. That seems fair, actually. Trying to be. This isn't about punishment. It's about not marrying someone who doesn't want to be married. Her friends started texting. The group chat she'd added me to months ago lit up. Can't believe you dumped her over one night. She was honest with you. Most people would just cheat. You're making a mistake. She's amazing. I left the group chat, blocked most of them. One of them, though, reached out separately. Hey, I think you should know something. The hall pass thing? It wasn't spontaneous. She's been talking about this guy for months. We all told her not to do it, that you'd never go for it. She thought you'd say no, then she could either sneak around or blame you for being controlling. So asking was a test? Sort of. She didn't expect you to say yes. Definitely didn't expect you to end things. She gambled and lost. Yeah. Look, I don't agree with what she did. I think you deserve better. Just wanted you to know it was more calculated than she's letting on. That hurt. Not the decision to end it, but knowing it was premeditated, that she'd planned this. The wedding venue sent the cancellation invoice, $4,200 in lost deposits, half the total. I paid it. Sent her friend a message asking for her new address to send the other half of the invoice. Got back, she doesn't have that kind of money right now. Replied, neither do I, but I'm paying my half. She wanted this, she can contribute to the costs. Days later, small claims court papers. She was suing me for $4,200 unfair cancellation costs, plus $2,000 for emotional distress. I called a lawyer friend. He read the claim and laughed. She's got no case. The wedding was a mutual agreement. She's the one who torpedoed it. No courts awarding damages for emotional distress when she literally asked to sleep with someone else. Should I show up? Definitely. Bring documentation, the texts where she asked for the hall pass, the timeline. Judge will toss this fast. Court was 3 weeks later. She showed up with her mother. I showed up alone. Judge called the case. She went first. Your Honor, my fiancé ended our engagement without cause and stuck me with half the wedding cancellation fees. I'm seeking reimbursement plus compensation for the emotional harm he caused. Judge looked at me. Response? Your Honor, she requested permission to sleep with another man a month before our wedding. I granted permission and ended the relationship. The cancellation fees are a shared cost of the engagement we both entered into. I've paid my half. She requested, I'm sorry, what? She asked for a hall pass to sleep with someone else before the wedding. Her words to get it out of her system. Judge looked at her. Is this accurate? She went red. It's more complicated then. Yes or no? Did you ask to sleep with someone else before the wedding? Yes, but he said it was okay. And then he ended the engagement? The next day, without discussing it, he just kicked me out. Judge looked at me. Did she live with you? In my apartment. Lease is solely my name. She moved in. Judge back to her. You asked to sleep with someone else. He ended the relationship. You're upset he didn't want to marry you after that? He didn't give me a chance to explain. What's to explain? You wanted to sleep with someone else. Most people would consider that grounds for ending an engagement. Her lawyer tried jumping in. Your Honor, she was acting under emotional distress. She was acting under horniness for her gym trainer. Request for damages denied. Each party pays their own cancellation costs. Case dismissed. Outside the courthouse, her mother tried one more time. You've ruined her life. She can't show her face anywhere. Everyone knows what happened. Everyone knows because she told people. I've been pretty quiet about it. She's having to start over at 29. Do you know how hard dating is now? Probably easier than dating at 31 after getting cheated on a month before my wedding. She'll manage. Final update, moving forward. It's been 2 months. Life's different. The apartment's quieter. Redecorated a bit. Got rid of stuff that was ours and made it mine. New couch, new coffee table. Feels good. Work's been busy. Threw myself into a project. Got promoted actually. More money, better title. Boss said the focus and dedication showed leadership qualities. Didn't tell him it was just distraction. Family's been great. Dad took me to a game. Mom kept feeding me. Brother invited me on a guy's trip. They're being careful not to pity me. Just being present. Appreciate that. Friends mostly stayed friends. Lost a few who were really her friends that I'd absorbed. That's fine. The ones who matter stuck around. Started therapy. Not because I'm broken, but because processing a relationship ending like this isn't something you do alone. Therapist asked if I regret how I handled it. No. She made a choice. I made a choice. She doesn't get to make choices without consequences. Do you miss her? I miss who I thought she was. I don't miss who she actually is. That felt true. She texted 2 weeks ago from a new number. I'm sorry, really sorry. I was scared of commitment and self-sabotaged. I'm in therapy now. I know I ruined everything. Just wanted you to know I understand why you did what you did. I didn't respond. What's the point? She's sorry now that she's facing the consequences. Not sorry enough to not ask for the hall pass in the first place. Her friend, the one who told me about the premeditation, reached out last week. Thought you should know she's dating the gym guy now. That was fast. Yeah. Don't think it'll last. He's already talking about seeing other people. Karma's funny that way. I don't wish her harm, just don't want her in my life. Fair. You doing okay? Better than I would be if I'd married her. That's the truth. Imagine marrying someone who thought a hall pass was reasonable. Imagine that being my wife. Mother of potential kids. Partner for life. Dodged a missile, not a bullet. The wedding would have been last weekend. Instead, I went to a concert with friends. Had drinks, laughed, didn't think about her until my brother brought it up. This was supposed to be your wedding day. Yep, how you feeling? Grateful. Relieved. Little sad about what I thought I had, but mostly grateful I found out before legally binding myself to someone who doesn't respect me. Dad's proud of you, said you handled it like a man. I handled it like someone who knows their worth. That's the thing people don't get. This wasn't revenge, wasn't spite, was self-preservation. She wanted to sleep with someone else more than she wanted to marry me. Fine, that's information. I accepted that information and acted accordingly. Could I have fought for her? Sure. Could have begged, pleaded, gone to counseling, worked through her cold feet. But why? Why fight for someone who's already shown you they'll prioritize momentary pleasure over your relationship? She gambled. Thought I'd either say no so she could paint me as controlling, or say yes and just deal with it so she could have her cake and eat it too. Didn't expect option 3. Agree and walk away. Her mistake was thinking I needed her more than I needed my self-respect. The deposits hurt. $4,200 gone. That stung. But staying with someone who asked for a hall pass, that would have cost way more. Insanity, indignity, in years of my life. So yeah, I'm out some money. Out of fiancé, out a wedding. But I'm also free. Free of someone who thought so little of our relationship that sleeping with a random guy seemed like a good idea a month before our wedding. The trash took itself out. I just locked the door behind it. Dating again? Not yet. Not ready. Maybe in a few months. For now, I'm good. Got work. Got hobbies. Got people who care about me. Got an apartment that's mine. Got a life that's mine. And I gotta keep something important, my self-respect. She asked for a hall pass. I gave her a permanent exit pass. We both got what we wanted, just turned out what she wanted wasn't what she thought she wanted, and that's not my problem anymore. To anyone reading this who's in a similar spot, you teach people how to treat you. If someone thinks they can disrespect you and you'll just accept it, they'll keep disrespecting you. Sometimes the best move is just to walk away. Change the locks. Move on. Life's too short to spend it with people who see you as optional. Final thought. The gym guy apparently asked her for an open relationship last week. She said no. He dumped her. My brother told me, asked if I felt vindicated. Honestly, I just felt sad for her. Not sad enough to take her back, but sad that she destroyed something real for something fake. She chose poorly. She's living with that choice. I'm living with mine. And I'm sleeping just fine.